DVG back at you again with a 72-hour kit that I got from 4 Patriots. Now, it's not a bad kit, I will say that. And for people that have the kind of money to throw at this, you can. I got this on a promotion where I only had to pay for shipping and handling, which was $14. Okay? But without knowing how much it actually cost, I found out later on that it cost a heck of a lot more money. And this is what it came with. Okay? Mac and cheese. Chicken a la king. And cinnamon sugar oatmeal. Okay? Now, I have 2 modes of thought on this particular thing. One, I think I could do a better job. Seriously, because this and this are very cheap to get. You have mac and cheese. I can buy 2 boxes of mac and cheese and have like 4 days of mac and cheese. I can buy oatmeal, cinnamon, and sugar at the Dollar Tree, like a little tub of the oatmeal, go into the spice section, get a thing of cinnamon, and get a little package of sugar, and then I have that for also my coffee and tea, which, by the way, you don't get in this particular kit. Okay? And the chicken a la king. Now, 2 modes of thought on this particular item is everything here needs a measuring cup. You got to measure it. Okay? This one is 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup of mix. Now, with this is a little difficult because there's not 3 packages of cheese in this. The cheese is in the bottom of the package. Okay? You can feel the fact that the cheese stuff is in the bottom of the package. Up top, you don't feel that. All you feel is the noodles. So how are you going to measure that properly? Just saying. This is a lot easier. These 2 are a lot easier to mix. And here you go. This one's 1 cup of boiling water and 1/2 cup of the mix. This one is 1 cup of water and 1/2 mix. Okay? So I would need 3 different measuring cups to do this. Now, if you have the money to do it, get a couple of them and put them in different bug out bags. It's worth it to have it if you can cook. Okay? But if you can't cook, it's a little difficult. Okay? Very difficult to make this. It's like I can't do this on the run. But if you can sit down, you can have it, and it'd be a good meal. My thing with the mac and cheese is I would actually make that with a group, make the whole thing up. Here you go. Instead of it's 1/3 cups of the mix, I would just put, and I had to make this for 3 days in a row. I'd just put 3 cups of water in it, boil it up, and I'd make it for, a bunch of people to eat. The oatmeal with the cinnamon and the sugar, I can make up something better than that. Seriously. I really don't like cinnamon in my oatmeal. I like cinnamon in other things. Yes, I do. I do like cinnamon. But not in my oatmeal. I like peanut butter in my oatmeal. I'd put a jar of peanut butter in my bug out bag. Chicken a la king. It's okay, but what if I can't cook? Is my thought. These 72-hour kits are all great. And I mean, they're all great. And I've seen people do the Life boat packet ones too. And they can't do it for a whole 3 days. They get disgusted with it. There you go. And what I've added to my 72-hour kit is, here you go. Let me just do that. I am now I have this because I need in this a little package of candy. I got this little package from a function I went to. It's really pretty. Got writing on the other side. I'm going to cover it up. But it has nice candy. And I think I threw a couple of other extra pieces of candy in it. Because, not for nothing, you want a little extra for morale purposes. And that's got a few pieces of candy in it. That'll make me happy and boost my morale, And even if I don't like all the candy, I can always give it to somebody else and make somebody else happy. The point is you want to boost morale in a bug out situation, okay? So I put that in my little bug out kit. And I love teas, so I put some variety of teas in there and packages of honey that I got from this place that I go to get coffee up in Rhode Island. I also threw this fruit, freeze-dried fruit snack kind of thing in it. I could probably put a few other things in it, but I really don't want the kit too heavy, okay? But here you go. What if you can't cook? This is no good, okay? It's no good. The teas I could probably put a tea bag in my water bottle and let it sit for a while. Put something sweetener in it, and it won't be cold, but it'll boost my morale of having something besides water to drink, okay? The fruit snacks is the only thing I can sit there and eat and go. And that's not in the 72-hour pack that I got. Okay? The lifeboat ration bars are really okay in the beginning, but can you stomach eating that bar all day long? I've actually watched people on YouTube not be able to handle it. I think it's time we think of things that we don't have to cook. Like, you can go to the Dollar Tree. You can also go to your grocery store. But I have found at the Dollar Tree, I have found the packages of tuna fish that are not in the tin. They're not in a can. They're in a Mylar little package. I found tuna fish that's flavored, regular tuna fish. I have found pink salmon. And those are things that are easier to just stick in a bug out bag, okay? And you can get yourself a box of crackers or crackers are easier to store than some of the other things I'm about to mention because you need to have a bug out bag that's ready to go on a dime, okay? Think about what you can put in a bug out bag that you don't have to cook. My challenge is make a 72-hour pack that you don't need to cook. Because what if you can't cook? And what if can happen? The United States is not in a very good place right this second. What if we have to bug out on a dime? What if you end up, oh my God, my house is burning down. Grab your bug out bag and go. It has some clothes in it. It has a flashlight in it. It has your, 72 hours of food in it. And it has, probably a water bottle and probably a water filter, which is good. You need water to survive, and you need food to survive. And the first 72 hours are the most important. I wouldn't not get anything like this because I got this for myself. But I'm thinking, maybe I can't cook the first 3 days. I need something else I can just grab and eat and run. Because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. There are storms that happen all the time. Northeasters, tornadoes, the Pineapple Express, hurricanes, so many things in the United States, or even out of the United States in your particular part of the world, that can put us on the run, including a fire. How many different towns had a bug out? Think about that for fire. Think about what you can do. Challenge. Make a 72 kit and make a video. God bless. This is Thrifty BG out.